Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Trish and I love to try out new makeup products or old makeup products, anything that has to do with makeup. But I'm going out tonight and I thought let's film it, okay? I actually just did an eye look and I hated it, so I wiped it all off, which I may insert a clip of that because I wanted to cry. But let's get into it. Alright guys, so if you haven't done yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this video, and hopefully this eye look won't fuck up, okay? That's the first time that I've done that, where I completely wiped off an eye look. It just was going way out of control. So I just prime my eyes with the Jeffree Star white concealer, and let's just get into it. First off, we're going to go in, this is the Jeffree Star JS9 blending brush, and I'm going to grab the color Crash, and I am using the Huda Mercury Retrograde palette. I can't even think because I had a look all planned out and it just didn't work, and now I have no idea what I'm going to do. So, it's wonderful. So, what's new with you guys? Comment below. Let me know if you guys have found any good palettes that you haven't seen me review, because I'm sure there's several out there. But let me know what I need to buy, because I'm always down for buying new palettes or anything. If you are an oily gal like me and you found your ride or die foundation, let me know. If I haven't tried it yet, I might go pick it up. I'm always down to try new things. Alright guys, so we are going to go in with a fluffy blending brush. This is the Morphe M535. Just make sure nothing's on there. And we're going to go in with Vortex, which looks like a black. I don't think I've used this shade yet. And we're just going to tap right along the edge here. So in the other video I was doing a wing look with eyeshadow, and I just couldn't get my wings to match up. It was just not my day. And I didn't have time to, fool with it, so, hey. So I'm still currently in school. I'm just taking micro right now because I have an instructor that I can't really understand what he's saying, and so I really wanted to be able to focus on one class, and that's that. I am reading a new book though, you guys. Let me go grab it. Alright guys, so here's the book that I'm reading. It's called Diary of a Psychopath, and it's by Tami Odimayo. I looked this guy up because I have to look up, who I'm reading, what books I'm reading, you know what I mean? And this guy is fine, okay? He is 27 years old and he's written 7 books. So it looks like he puts out a book every single year. So since the age of 20. I'm going to try to insert a picture of him, around in this area. But by what I was reading, he is a counselor. So the part, Diary of a Psychopath, I'm sure he's encountered some psychopaths out there, okay? But ladies, if you want to read about how this person uses their body to get what they want, and it is written by a man that is as fine as this man, pick this up. I don't think you'll regret it one bit. So you can't get this at Barnes & Noble because that's where I found it. As other books are there too, so definitely check them up, okay? Definitely check them out, okay? But let's get back into my eyes because I need to get this done. So I'm just adding a little bit more towards the inner parts, and if it like skipped over, because with my hoods, as you guys can see, I always get skips. So people that don't have hoods don't have to do that, but I have to kind of like spread my eyelid a little bit. And I'm just adding, like packing on a little bit more of the shade, that way I can blend it out a little bit without it looking too crazy. This palette is very pretty, you guys, but oh, got a little bit of fallout right there. It's expensive. It was like, I think $67 at Sephora for this. But I mean, it's good. I'm not really a Huda Beauty fan, just because I don't like her ethics of stealing other people's concepts. Especially indie brands, you know, they're small brands and you're gonna take from them. I'm not really into that. Alright, so that just darkened it up a little bit. And I got one little skip, if you guys can see right there. So let me grab my brush one more time. Probably has enough on there. There. Alright, guys. Now let's move into, I'm going to do some definite sparkles. Because you're all, I'm going out. I'm going out. I need some sparkles in my life. And I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know what it is. It's something like that. And where is my flat brush at? I'll use this one. This is the Morphe M152. It's just a tiny little packing brush. And we're going to go into Hot Mess. Okay. Same on this side. All right. Now let's go into, we're cleaning that brush off. We are going to go into this purple, and I'm thinking about putting like a teal underneath. So the purple that we're going to go into first is the Libra. It's just a really faint purple, okay? It's like a little lavendery pink. And I'm just putting that right there in my corner here. And then we're going to go over it with some shimmer. All right. All right, let's grab, I just don't know what shimmer I want. Do I want Nebula? It's like a bluish, or ultraviolet, which is like purpley. And that's me, okay? I'm gonna try this brush. I usually go with my finger, but I'm gonna try this Morphe M410. It is just a flat. It's what I was gonna use for a concealer brush, but I'm just curious on how this would work. Use that brush. You won't know until you try, you guys. Ooh la la. So I'm just kind of going over where I put that lavendery pink shade. I think this is my favorite one in this collection. And then we'll blend the edge here in a minute. I really should have used my other hand. That's not gonna work. You ever look at your guys' self whenever you're doing this and the faces that you make? Because I do. Kind of makes you wonder what kind of sex faces you're making, you know? You don't even know it. You know? It might be a reason why some people don't come back. Alright. Okay, guys. go back in with the Hot Mess, that little burgundy shade. I'm just gonna buff right into the edge of where those sparkles are. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, so inner corner highlight time, guys. I am gonna go in with, we'll see if this brush will pick up. This is Super Moon. It's very chunky, but hey. Okay, that works for inner corner application. So you're just kind of packing it on, you know? Probably would get a better application if we used our finger though. Just saying. Alright guys, now we're gonna go in. Alright guys, now we're gonna go in, and I don't normally do this technique, so when this turns out, we're gonna get that white concealer, and I'm gonna find a flat brush, which is not, this is not the one I normally use, but this is just one it came, it was like a cheap one. I don't even know where I got it, but we're putting it, it's got like a thicker end on it, but it is flat, and we're just gonna use that to kind of buff right in to our lash line and right below. Okay. I just seen somebody doing a live and them doing this, and it was that Playing with Makeup by Yolando. I don't have any of her palettes, but I am planning on buying them probably next week. So they just seem so pigmented. Oh my god. I'm going to just because it is a little thick, I'm gonna go right, I don't know. And I just took the excess off with a dry sponge that I had. Alright. Okay guys, now let's pack on some teal underneath, okay? Now, when I was watching her, she kind of used a really thick flat brush, which I have this one I thought we could try. I even have this other one over here, but it's a little bit more fluffier. So we'll see. We might have to go back and forth. We'll find out. So I'm going in with Haze, which is that upper corner shade right here. It's really pretty. It's like tealy color. It's not as dark as teal. I don't know what color you want to call this. This definitely makes it pop more, you guys. I am liking this. And then I still have like that sparkly, like right here in the corner. And I think I might even add a little bit of Utopia, which is kind of like a peachy color. Right there in that corner. So what I love about this palette is their cool tones, okay? Like most of, I think pretty much all of Huda Beauty palettes are warm tone palettes, and I don't wear warm tone shades very often. So it's always a waste for me to buy those. Alright guys, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go in on my face, and make sure you let me know below if you guys like the full getting ready with me videos, the long ones, or if you would prefer me doing a short one where I can do my eyes in one video, I can do my face in another, just let me know. Alright guys, here's the final look. I just wound up using my curling wand and just put a little bit of curls in my hair, and I am getting ready to go get dressed and head on out. So I will see you next time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Give me a thumbs up, hit the bell, leave me a comment. Bye guys.